playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Opting for the 5-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Ilk.
This looks good.
I see you like Ilk.
Doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole.
She was like
Let's
Ilk.
see what happens
She
here.
was
at the
like
14th.
Ilk.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you'll be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
She was like Ilk.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's a good-looking shot there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henning?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
Should have got
In she
Tito's.
goes. Let's head to the next. Setting up now on a par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3. Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Going with the 8-iron here. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that will drop in for birdie. Now at 11 under for the event. Now with the honor on a par 5.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, this should find the short grass. Rich, fortune favours the brave at TPC Sawgrass, but no more than here at the 16th.
You better be confident in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with this second shot here at 16. You miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it
I got
left,
some
you're
things
gonna be
too,
in some mounds. You can catch a nasty lie, and that's not any place you want to be. It really is a difficult shot from over on the left-hand side. One of the most underrated, difficult shots on this golf course. However, you're brave, find the center of the green, make eagle, Well, life's good.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
I think
to move to 13 deep here with this putt. He's on a good line. A good look at birdie here. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green.
Boyfriend number 2, cause the first one he don't really seem like he know what to do. Mine being boyfriend number 2.
Right into the water on that one. Getting ready to play their third. He leads the field by a stroke. Playing their 4th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Nothing wrong with second place.
About 11 feet in distance.
This one's tracking.
Okay, steady now. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. It's got a chance. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns.
Getting what's
they really
going
don't
on.
happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And another round safely in the books. And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in 2nd.
2 more rounds to go, Luke. Looking forward to the action.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action.
Oh, I ran
Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Bean. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Luke, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played. I really think if they stay the course and continue playing the way they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
This is a run
Setting
to my
up here with a very
Lamborghini.
long putt.
It's in the shot.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, just missed. That's disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently in the second position. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par fives on this layout.
All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play.
Oh, that she's meant to. I'm sure she deserves it.
This person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. This one's tracking. Oh, super putt.
Oh, that she's been to. Sure, she
that
deserves
makes
it.
him tied for first. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back.
I want to play this anymore.
All the way in the back section of this green. Well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 9 feet to the cup. Well played. After that hole, this player is currently in first place with Colin Morikawa in second. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green, the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Turn around, let me put you on the Concerning you look ready.
His sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
Putting for birdie. Looking good. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Not a bad approach. He'll be putting. A look to get to 13 under par.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Yeah, guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to tee off at the 6th.
I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway.
Niggas be counting me out. Okay, my money's bigger shit, bigger than brown, bigger than drip.
As the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Now 2 shots up after that one. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Oh, that was pure. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, that's beautifully judged. We continue our coverage over at the 16th. What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
That's frustrating. This is a par putt. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh, back there, horsey. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? An outstanding season already with 4 victories to their credit.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. You like that, didn't you? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Yep, tracking well.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Good play. This person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shot, so if you're not careful.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And he's down there. You got to read.
Has to put this one downhill.
Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Get in the hole. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. Leading by a couple after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Par 4 12, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. It's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And we've arrived at a par 3.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And down it goes. Currently 15 under par for the event. This hole here is a par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough? The 7-iron looked like it was too much club there. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Currently in first position. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Should find the green here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Lining up the birdie putt here. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Oh, well done. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? Close to the surface here.
Just like you drew it up.
Oh, what a shot. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Now leading by one shot. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's
chosen the pitching wedge here. This one heading towards the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Got so much money, feel like I got money.
Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? To find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 7. And he's safely on the green. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Okay. Let me go into my app, my pay, because it's any of your business. We gotta go to, I guess, view all statements. 22. View. Send me a text message. $95,000, and I get three $30,000 checks off the book. Yeah, because I'm a manager.
Ooh, right by the hole.
I think they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for bogey. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, lovely roll. Just a short putt remaining here. And just a short putt to close out the day.
This is my gross. They took out another 11,000, so that's 170,000. That's another 5.
He finds himself in a share of top spot. Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HP
So I'm
Studios,
sorry. I
thanks for
gross
tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
98,000.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and They're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back.
You're not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it correct, did they?
Oh my God!
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Now look how they attacked this one.
And after that hole, this player is currently tied at the top of the leaderboard alongside the ever-present Collin Morikawa. We've arrived at a par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Going for this green in 2, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Oh, take it easy, bro.
The eagle there. That would have been huge. And that brings to an end that hole. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey, guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Beautiful swing there.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
7 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. And that should secure the par on this one. And this is becoming a familiar sight. Collin Morikawa leaves. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Handy effort, that one.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
These are on rails, looking good.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Collin Morikawa currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. A 7-footer right here.
This for a birdie run. Yeah, this is looking nice.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Yeah, guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Very crafty, that shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And as we move along, it's Collin Morikawa on top of things. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Second shot here on the 6th.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Yeah, because I know what I'm fucking doing, that's why.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And maybe feeling buoyed with confidence after that.
Buoyed.
Here's a good chance to maintain.
Buoyed with confidence right now.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. You find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Went straight down.
We need this one to bounce right.
Bro, it is because it's got that hill.
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
And back to the play, shall we? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. I don't mind the look of this. Oh, so close. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
How close was that to going down? This putt for par here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Well, that looked good for a long way. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. 4 victories so far this season. And going with driver off the deck with this shot.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. That's on the beach. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. It was on a good line, putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off now on the 10th hole. Nicely done. Playing from around 150 yards here. Just one stroke back in this tournament. This one is right down the pipe.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is on a great line.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. I like the look of this. As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in second place behind Collin Morikawa. Oh, that was flushed. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead.
Right back into the fucking sand.
Any more bunker practice. Time now for the 4th shot. Just 2 shots behind. Ow! Nicely played. Good shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
And there it is. Our leader is Collin Morikawa as we head to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ouch, that hurts. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9. and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes all kinds of problems.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, that's great. It just missed.
There you are. Do I know you? No, but there you are.
With their fourth. 3 strokes off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
They're nicely holed. And this is becoming a familiar sight. Collin Morikawa leads. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Tracking. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
And as we update the scoreboard, this player is in second, behind Collin Morikawa.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Second shot here on the 16th. Going with the hybrid. A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Ooh. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. Whoa, what a massive play if they can get this one up and down. Clutch even. Lovely touch. Well played.
Great touch.
He's currently just in second place. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Come on, sit. Great shot. This putt really needs to drop for him.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Never mind. Just go and make the next one you stand over. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this putt for a final score of 68. This one's looking good. And with it, that concludes his event. And Henny, in the end, there's no win for this player in the event, but they did set a goal and accomplish it by performing better than the great Xander Schauffele. That's a stunning result.
Absolutely stunning. Yes, Luke, this player now seems a bit prophetic. They challenged Xander Schauffele leading up to this event and beat him. These smaller successes are definitely going to build up to something spectacular, and I think it's just a matter of time at this point. We're looking at greatness here.
Well, another great day of